I receive a lot of queries from the students, especially in the last 2-3 months before the exams. They ask me, sir, how should we plan our studies? How should we proceed with the subjects? How can we come up with an effective study plan? So in this particular video, I'm going to discuss with you one aspect which I feel you all should consider while you are drafting your study plan. Okay, so CA Chandan Patne this side, I welcome you all to this video. Now, what is that aspect that all of you should consider while drafting the study plan? Now, I want all of you to do one small exercise, okay, whenever you are making your study plans. What is that exercise? Now, I want all of you to imagine a circle, imagine a hypothetical circle, or let's say you can even, let's draw a circle. This is my circle here. Okay, now write the names of all those subjects which you love, in which you are confident inside the circle. Okay, now for example, I write this name of the subject, accounting 1. I'm very confident in accounting 1. I'm writing FM also. Taxation also is my strong subject. I completed taxation along with my coaching. Okay, so these are the subjects which you love. All right, now step 2. Okay, now think about those subjects now in which you are not very confident, the subjects which you find very boring, the subjects in which you are yet to develop interest. Okay, write the name of those subjects outside the circle. Now for example, I write EISSM. Okay, now this particular subject, a lot of you find it dreadful. Okay, I know this. I'm writing auditing also, and let's say I write eco also. All right, now why have I made you draw this circle? Why have I asked you to draw this circle? All right, now listen to this very carefully. This circle, this circle wherein you have written some subjects inside, some subjects outside. This circle is nothing but your comfort zone. Your comfort zone, the subjects which you have mentioned inside the circle, you're comfortable with those subjects, and obviously the ones which is outside the circle, the names of the subjects which falls outside the circle are the subjects in which you are not comfortable. And you know what happens? This is a human tendency that we start our preparations with taking those subjects which we love, and we keep on pushing, we keep on procrastinating on the subjects that we don't like. Yes, this does happen. As a student, I also used to do this, that the subjects which I don't like, this I keep on pushing it to be done at some later point of time. And you know what, if you keep on doing this, okay, if you keep on only studying those subjects, let's say initially in which you are comfortable, it is going to increase your stress levels. At the back of the mind, you'll always have this thing going that, okay, my auditing is left, so much in EISSM is also left, eco I'm not able to recall anything, I don't remember anything, I missed some classes also. All these things will keep on going inside your head, and it is ultimately going to increase your pressure, your tension, your stress levels. Okay, so don't do this. My simple advice to all of you is that when you start preparing for your exams, okay, take one subject. Okay, it's okay if you start with the subjects that you love, it is completely okay, but along with this, take one subject, pick that one subject in which you are not very comfortable, which falls outside this circle. You need to understand that in order to clear both the groups with ease, okay, all the subjects should come in your comfort zone. And the approach which I just told you, if you follow that, if you start your preparations taking into account these subjects also which falls outside your comfort zone, what is going to happen, all these subjects gradually will come inside your comfort zone, or rather I can say that your comfort zone is going to expand. And once all these subjects are within your comfort zone, guys, trust me on this, that you are going to do wonders in your exam. Okay, and you can even follow this approach for particular subjects also. Now for example, if I'm studying auditing, I'll draw a circle again. Okay, write the names of the topics in auditing which you are comfortable with. Let's say you're very comfortable with company audit. Okay, so write the name inside. Sir, I'm not at all comfortable with standards on auditing. Sir, automated environment chapter is also a trouble for me. Okay, so what you have to do now is, when you are, let's say, revising company audit, or when you are going through company audit, don't push standards on auditing or this automated environment chapter for the last. Don't push it to be done at the end of, let's say, the entire auditing subject. Okay, instead do pick up few standards, do it along with the sub topics that you love. Okay, this way if you work on individual papers, your tension, your stress levels will be really very less. Trust me on this, guys. Okay, if you really want success, step out of your comfort zone, pick up those subjects in which you are not very comfortable and do them together with the ones you love. And trust me on this, if you follow this, your results are going to be awesome. All right, so if you like this aspect, and if you think you are going to consider this while you are drafting your study plan, give a thumbs up to the video. Do comment that yes sir, I am going to implement. Okay, let me repeat again, yes sir, I am going to implement. Okay, I am waiting for your awesome results. This is CA Chandan Patni. Until next time, see ya.